What's up, guys, and welcome on back for episode 36 of our Persona 5 Royal series. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing just well. We've got some stuff that we have to do tomorrow at the TV station. So we're going to pop over here. Ooh, a reporter. Talk about Chinatown. Can we go to Chinatown? That'd be amazing. It looks like there's still a problem with the man who stopped by earlier. Is Chief worried about something? It looks like we'll have to wait until he settles things. Yep, so I can't hang out with Sojiro for a while, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. So I can go over to Kichijoji. I can also go hang out with someone in Shibuya. Okay, I cannot hang out with Goober Child. So I'm actually going to go over to Kichijoji. And we're going to go to the promenade really quickly. And we're going to make our way through here. Ooh, because I can go hang out with the twins. Which is probably more in my best interest than doing what I'd planned on doing. Which was go over here. Because I don't think I can get into the club yet. I don't think I can get into the jazz club yet. Yeah, we can't get into the jazz club. For whatever reason. Ooh, there's a music store. Okay, so we can't do that. Let's go hang out with the twins. Go to the promenade.
Hey, inmate.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Yeah, it's not what I wanted to do.
Do you need something?
No. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and leave.
It is time, inmate.
And then we need to talk to, I guess we need to click on Justine, because I think I just hit the front. Yeah, let's talk to Justine.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. Huh. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. We call them special assignments. To the point. There are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us, in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of here? You want to go explore? Trying to get out of here? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do for the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working toward your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. We're gonna go outings with the twins. So this is kind of a throwback to Persona 3. Because you used to be able to go on dates with Elizabeth. Or Theo if you're playing on portable and you're playing as a female. Though actually, fun facts. The only way you could play as with Theo as the assistant was to play as the female and to choose him. Because you could actually choose for it to still be Elizabeth. Fun facts. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce our first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared. Let's go.
Well.
Now listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that stimulate the feeling of being in outer space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
I suppose the name is fitting.
Guide me, inmate.
We will confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. I love these two, actually. And I like that this is a chance to get to know them better. Well, it is indeed the shaped like a mysterious craft, but is much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal that they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate! You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universe now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. We're not there yet. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Yes. I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Burger Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than that inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that the diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? I'll definitely pop. This is gonna be easy. Would you care to try it? This is gonna be easy. So you claim there's actually a chance of victory? We'll just have to see how long this positivity lasts. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you can stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is gonna burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out!
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Yes, we do. Very much so. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because they're humans. They do that sort of thing. I have no clue. It's because they're humans. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks of it as if he is an expert on humanity. I mean, he is one. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Why don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. Oh my goodness.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
I hate pickles, so I agree.
Is this true?
Not at all. They're a delicacy. I hate pickles. I hate pickles. I hate pickles. I hate pickles. I hate anything that has been pickled. I do not like cucumbers normally anyway, so to have a pickled cucumber is just even gross, even more gross than before. When I was in the 7th grade at a marching band competition, they were selling these sausages in the concession stand. I thought they were selling sausage dogs. They were selling individually packaged pickled sausages. I literally, I opened it up just enough, stuck my tongue in it to kind of taste what was going on, and immediately went and puked. It was so gross. But according to most people, they're a delicacy, and I can't stand that.
They didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Oh my goodness.
Here's your reward.
Meriki Mambufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Oh goodness. So not only do we get to go hang out with Justine and Caroline, but now we get to go on our social studies field trip.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that. This is interesting. Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
That's just being repetitive.
More obvious.
So sleepy. I'm gonna do it so sleepy.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear. I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Oh, there's Kawakami in the corner.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Jerk.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble. Okay.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Wow.
Damn it. This sucks.
Like, I understand, like,
Oh, what a pain in the ass.
I understand, like,
Totally
those
killing my
sorts of jobs are definitely important. You fought valiantly against cables. That's hilarious. Those sorts of jobs are 1000% important to a company like that and to a production like that.
Pissed off.
But still, it's annoying and obnoxious.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
Good
This is
question.
bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Sure.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake
Yeah.
place we passed on the way here.
I forgot about the pancake
It
place.
looks delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
That's awesome.
All right, let's go.
I would love
I'll
to
show
go.
you just how courageous I am.
I would love to go to a small
Going on a
amusement
scary
park.
ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Like, growing up where I did, we had to drive 3 hours to an amusement park. Yeah, because we were having to drive from my little podunk town all the way up to Charlotte, which is the other end of the state from where I grew up. And so we would go to Carowinds up there, which was super fun. And by the end, because my dad would get us season tickets when we were a little older and could actually appreciate roller coasters. Because, like, when I was a little kid, I did not appreciate roller coasters. Not gonna fret. Or not gonna front is what I meant to say. But anyway, so I ended up having that map of that whole park just straight up memorized from summer to summer. I just had it straight up memorized. But, like, I would love to go to a more local place that maybe is a little smaller, you know?
Not like cats can get on anyways.
The only thing that we have now is
Really?
the fair,
You
and
might
it
be able
sucks.
to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd
I don't know
totally
if
puke
I've-
you did that.
I don't know if I've actually told this story, but whenever I was a kid, my parents took us to the fair, and my dad won this great big Squidward. It was about that tall to the floor, which is about, I mean, to where I'm sitting. So it probably would go up about midway up my chest. But anyway, he won that, and so he went, I think, to go take that to the car. And my mom and my brother and I went to go play one last game because I was a little kid. I was probably about 7 or so. And so I wanted to play the game where you toss the softballs into the wicker baskets. And they always bounce right back out, of course. They don't tend to stay in there because of the way they're angled and stuff. So I was trying to play that. And my mom decided to be, a good sport because the worker was coming from the other side of everything. And so she bent down over the thing to pick up the ball for him so that he wouldn't have to. And he swiped a 20 from her pocket. We had to get the security involved and everything later. But once we realized what had happened. But by that point, they'd already switched who was working at the game. And so they never caught him. So he just gained an extra 20 bucks.
Let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
Let's go.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Poor Mona.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Aketchi.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Aketchi.
Catchy.
Catchy?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Yay! We can go to Dometown. That's one I never really took advantage of the whole date option as far as.
Can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
As far as like taking people places and things. I just never really did it, you know? I should have.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Pancakes and cakes are
Let's go home.
totally different
We have
things,
another
by the
full
way.
day ahead of us tomorrow.
I don't know if that's a thing in Japan or not, like as being different, but for Americans, they're vastly different.
Well then.
They're going to film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? We'll try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing.
I should write something.
Okay, let's go ahead and save up. Because I did that earlier. Let's do this one. Yay! Ba-na-na-na. Okay. That's more about the newscaster. Or with the newscaster, excuse me. Okay, we can go... Yeah! I had the right button. Okay, so we can go hang out with somebody in Shibuya. Ooh. I can hang out with Mishima. And we should. Because Mishima gains us some really good stuff. Speaking of, let's go ahead and look at some of this stuff. Super Stock, we already know what that is. Kitty Talk, we know what that is. Coffee Master. Harrison Recovery is going to be really nice. Harrison Recovery as well. Special Treatment. Allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas at a higher level. That's amazing. Add support items. Fanboy. Greatly increases XP earned from battle. That's amazing. Fundraising. Chains Hook. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. That's oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hold the phone. We can also hang out with the twins. I'm gonna hang out with Mishima because we need to get him up.
Hi.
Yes. Yes. Do I not have a moon? Hold on. I could have sworn I had a moon persona. I do. I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. I totally have a moon persona though. Anyway. And that's his thing. I don't know.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. Ba-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. So next target. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands. It's this guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If he managed to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. I'm not just saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm yourself. Rumors are wrong all the time. It's none of our business. Calm yourself. I am calm. And thinking about it from my calm standpoint, I believe you guys can benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Pretty good tactic, aren't I, amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Oof.
All right.
I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry. This request will boost your popularity. Guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Absolutely. Nice job. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. I do love Mishima. I do love Mishima. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Mr. Aketchi's coming on.
It's Aketchi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Aketchi.
I have so many Naruto vibes.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Aketchi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
I know that voice too.
That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Aketchi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real,
That was funny.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Aketchi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Aketchi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Aketchi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed
But
opinions.
that's because
on
we
the
had
Phantom
3
Thieves'
in the
actions.
crowd.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself. They're necessary. They do more than the cops. They're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Aketchi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals? What would you think? They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Shut up.
Please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions.
Of course
Since
we
they
are.
have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's
True
why I
strength?
believe
Excuse
if
you.
a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight till the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. I'm kidding, of course.
It seems the detective Aketchi is taking a liking to me.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou itch with the birth of the justice persona. I have
Justice is one of my favorites. Nanako from 4 is my favorite Justice, though having Ken-kun as Justice is also amazing in 3.
Ah, yes.
I love having him.
We should exchange contact info.
I wonder if he's going to be a story
Registered. Well,
one
I
like
hope to
he
see you again
is
sometime
in
soon.
the original, or if we're gonna be able to boost him on our own. I'm sure they probably didn't change that. Because there are certain
detective's
ones that are
intuition, huh?
story, like Mona
We
is a
shouldn't
story.
underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him.
Things like that.
If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Aketchi?
Yeah,
I
it
can't
was.
stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Alrighty. So what are we doing today? Afternoon, evening. So we miss out on our afternoon stuff. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Aketchi jerk. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say! Still, what was Aketchi-kun... What Aketchi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why do you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do crap to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think? Are we being selfish? I can't deny that. We're helping people. Aketchi makes me so mad. We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry about it. I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Aketchi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
Detective Aketchi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Someone is texting me. God, I'm furious. You heard what Aketchi said, right? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Aketchi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do
Why is he
best.
of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Alright, let's see. We can leave. Someone is in Shibuya, but it's probably just... Yep. Okay. Here's what we can do, though. Not that. We do need to save. Ooh, goodness. I am definitely going to have body break after this. I'm sorry, that's probably TMI for you guys. Woohoo! I am doing a little dance in my chair, which is not good. Okay, detectives. Ooh! Also talking about Chinese food. Now I really wish we could get some. I'm actually craving Chinese food. I might make that for lunch. You know what? I might just do that. I have some stuff in the freezer. I might do it. Let's go. Let's go to the Velvet Room. Ooh, actually, I also need to go to the arcade. Let me pop over to the arcade, and then we'll go to the Velvet Room. Because I need to double check, see if the vending machine has... It does! Yay. Okay. I've got quite a few of them, so I should be good for a while. Let's go to the Velvet Room, and let's go hang out with the twins. Let's see if they've got a thing for us. Talk to Justine.
What are you gonna do today?
Now, listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. View the fantasies of humans. Variety, they are cognition of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Is this the arcade? Oh, movie theater.
What'll you do?
You mean a movie theater?
Oh.
Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Yay. I like hanging out with the twins. I think it's fun.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to be stretched out right in front of me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. Oh, 3D. They saw a 3D movie. 3D glasses. Oh, so those were some sort of trick of the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of those things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality as an intellectual exercise for the fun of it. For the fun of it. I love movies. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. If I have not done a question of the day, let that be it. What's your favorite movie? I have a different favorite for each type of genre. Like, my favorite series is almost definitely Star Wars. But as far as like my favorite action movie, it's got to be Die Hard. I love Die Hard. I also love the Red movies, but I love anything, and Expendables. I love anything with Bruce Willis in it. I love anything with Jason Statham. I love all of those sorts of movies. So I'm just a huge action movie person. Like, everybody was always like, oh, rom-coms and da-da-da-da. I'm like, no, give me an action flick all day long. Give me something with fantasy. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to look at my little stack that goes above my computer that I can see right now. Ooh, actually, I think my all-time favorite movie, I just saw it, is The Prestige. If you've never seen it, do yourself a favor and go watch it. It's amazing. It's about magicians. All-star cast. Oh my goodness. Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman, Piper Parabou's in it, Scarlett Johansson. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing movie. It's one of those that makes you think the entire time. It's absolutely fabulous. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. Oh, I didn't see something that she said. I bet you were even thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh? And how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up. The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you'd try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere that blast that sucker open. The spoon plot sounds good. The spoon plot. Did you hear that, Caroline? Even the inmate knows that a crude plan like yours has no hope of succeeding. Whatever. It's not like he can actually escape either way. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but just keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Ooh, Frey and Sai. That's
Now,
nice.
Let us return.
I believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. Nice. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-na. I didn't see what the new site are. The Phantom Thieves just. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday? Simply dreadful, stealing hearts, child is a phony. Precious children, detective is amazing. Oh, excuse me, vulgar content on TV. Banana, na, 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 na.
I'm so pumped.
Oh, Hider's in the back. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Aketchi-kun. It's like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. That's a Naruto reference. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Aketchi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform and without seeming like a snob. He's natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor, but it's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies of the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're gonna air it again tonight. Which means I'm going on TV again. Which is probably not great for my,
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off.
probation.
Or some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow.
Nice one on.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
This is like me in yesterday's recording session.
Just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to
Makoto.
be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation?
Ouch.
Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
To be fair, in my experience as a student at school, siding with the teachers was a good thing. I was going to be a teacher, number one. I was the daughter of a teacher. You know, like, siding with the teachers wasn't a hard choice for me because typically they were right. This is the exact opposite instance compared. There's so many different layers to this particular story that's so completely different from how I experienced high school, you know? So, like, I understand Makoto's position, but I also get Ann's perspective as well, because, like, this is completely different from my experience in high school. It's completely different. I was a Makoto, for daggum sure. Playing this game, though, I feel like I'm much more related to Ann, as far as, like, understanding position and stuff.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Ooh, that's a dig.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
I feel bad for Makoto, because she feels so guilty. And there was really not a whole lot she could have done.
Comments
oh,
are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Aketchi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
You can't just throw yourself on somebody like that.
I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I'll take him. What about a manga cafe? What about Ryuji's place? Just sleep here. What about a manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Then
That's a
why'd
thing?
you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh my gosh.
Good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
I forgot. How did Sochiro react to this? Does he?
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
It's like, shut up. This is your fault anyway.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Aww.
You're helping, though.
All right.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
LeBlanc, she says it right.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Ryuji's not a coffee guy, huh?
It's so bitter. This has gotta be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Not for you, G.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
Oh, they gave him a soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh?
Aww.
It's a nice name.
Anchan.
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
That was kind of a weird question for Sojiro to ask.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
They had to leave the Mona bag.
Sweet girl.
I do like that he's
What do you think of this room?
interested in her.
I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Not many options, but there are some.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Aketchi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
You tend to do that, though.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site? What about the news? What about... Yeah, what about the site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Aketchi wrong at this rate.
What the?
My stomach's
Sorry.
about to make the same
I
noise.
haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
I would love to eat a hot
Anything
pot.
with meat's fine by me.
Because that's where
I
you
only ask
basically
that we
you
finish it off
boil
with
like a
porridge.
miso soup or something,
Extra
and then you
parsley,
like
of course.
you bring extra
So,
stuff
what do
to
you
like
say?
cook in it, and then you take it out, right? Isn't that what it is? We'll finish it with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Oh gosh, now my stomach's growling. Yes. That being said, we're going to have to enjoy that part in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you are new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Twitch, Discord, and Moot as the Puppy Poke Trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time to enjoy this hot pot. Bye!